All right, y'all. I figure we'll start today's video with just a little walk around on the outside of the car, man. I know you guys have seen it before, but like I say, man, this is how I keep my car when I go out driving. Plus, I don't know if you hear that. That's actually how quiet this car is. I have it, set to be 60 degrees when I go in this. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be cold. Oh yeah, here, check these out, man. Don't those look dope, bro? I just think they look dope. A little here, I'll go crooked with it. Now it looks straight, right? But yeah, man, like I said, everything. Look, see? Just super clean, man. We'll do a quick walkthrough. There's a roof and everything, like a mirror. Everywhere you walk around just looks like a mirror staring right back at you. And yeah, like even things like the lights, right? No detail left behind, so to speak. What's going on, YouTube? uberlyftnick. We're back at it again, dude. It is Friday, and Friday's where we make our money. I almost don't want to say that because of last Friday where I didn't make shit because the offers were so fucking bad. But we're gonna let that go and we're gonna reset. By the way, what do you guys think about the shirt, huh? It's funny when some people see it, they get it. Other people, when they see it, I'm just like, oh, I'm a Bugs Bunny fan, right? Or if they do get it, I'll give them a wink and say, I'm a gentleman, right? So, anyways, to my loyal subscribers, I see you guys lighting up the comments. I love going back and forth with you. And thanks so much. Oh yeah, I have my 1 month Tesla review coming out. This is going to be a longer video, not just a short. I also have the accessories. I'm going to do one video on one, the other on the other. So I probably won't do much driving over the weekend, if at all. Because I want to get the Tesla content out for you guys. I know you keep asking about it. I also want to show you guys how fast this car is with that acceleration boost, man. It is fucking crazy. Oh, and to those of you who watch, and hey, don't get me wrong, sometimes I like to watch too, you know what I mean? For those of you just watching, don't be afraid to subscribe, man. You just hit the little red button. You know what I'm talking about? You just hit that little red button. It makes Nick feel a whole lot better. It also makes me want to put out more content. Obviously, I'm not in nearly of a shitty mood as I was yesterday since the Durango, right? I got the rental and stuff taken care of. We'll get into that when we start fishing. I'm in the car today, so I'm starting out here, man. I'm ready to work. I need to make $120 between today and tomorrow. That is what I have left of my goal to hit. And Surge starts early. Starts around 1:30 here in Arizona, so I'm ready to get after it. Have a good time, and make some damn money, right? That's what I'm going for. All right, so with that being said, let's get after it. Oh yeah, check these out, man. Look, I've been handing these out. These are my cards right here. See, they have a QR. It even says, hey, if you don't want to tip on the app, I don't blame you. Look, I got Venmo, CashApp, my YouTube stuff right there. So I'm trying to get passengers on game too, man. This way, hey, at least if they don't tip me or treat me well, maybe they'll do it to you, Old Nick loves to show love, man. Let me show you love. And if you haven't subscribed and you're watching and you've seen other ones and you still haven't, let me love you. I want to love you, All right, let's get into it. I'm rambling. All right. Look at this, man. It is lit up early today. It's going to stay lit up, and my focus is going to be on Lux, son. Let's go to our ride types. Yep, we are Lux only. Let's go back and let's set our perimeter. I'm going to open up my perimeter pretty large this time. I don't mind hitting Mesa, dude. There we go. I think I'm going to open myself up to about 8 miles. I am trying to work today. I'm also going to try to hit this bubble where I know I can get Lux rides too, right? So that's the key. It's just that Mesa, man. It's like, shit, dude. Mesa's just rough, dude. I wanted to stay in Gilbert, too. Let's see what this looks like if I shrink it down to 5. See, if I want to shrink it down to 5, I want to be close to home. That's the other thing, dude. Oh, gosh, this is such a challenge here. Well, number 1, let's move this bubble back this way. And see what that looks like at 7. Let's see what that looks like at 8. You got to also remember the odds of getting... you know what? I'll move this bubble back down a little bit. Come on, play with me. Play with me. There we go. Now let's see what it looks like at 8. Boom. All right, cool. This I can work with, man. This way I can get the tip of Scottsdale. Sometimes it's just the tip, right? I can stay where I'm at. Look, I can hit all the areas where there's money and even have a potential to go in and out of Sun Lakes, too. I am a man on a mission. Let me show you where I'm at this week. I'm only at $70.88, dude. That is really not good. That is really not fucking good. But I mean, again, look at this book time, dude. You know, look at that. In 52 minutes, man. That's, well, let's call it what it is. It's almost $71, right? So let's take a win where we can. And in my opinion, that's a fucking win, right? Shit, I just dropped that in my back seat. All right, so yeah, that's where I'm at on Lyft. And again, I just want to go Lux only. I know I can make money on Lux. Uber's just been an absolute fucking shit show. Let's just call it what it is. It is so hard for me to make money on Uber. Let me show you where I'm at for the week on Uber. You know, these trips are good, dollar per mile, man. I went ahead and looked at my average dollar per mile, and what I'm hitting right now are just crazy numbers. But that's also why you see so few trips, and that's why the volume isn't there. You know, you could cherry pick as much as you want, man, and that's what I do. But you could also cherry pick your ass out of everything, which is also what I've been doing. Let's kick this on. Let's see if we get any reasonable offers. Watch Uber all of a sudden change. Oh, there's no $4 surge there anymore. Yep, just the typical shit. As soon as you turn it on, oh, that's not available. It was available, but I mean, look, we already getting started with the bad offers. Yama sushi. Yeah, fuck that. Not taking it. Not gonna touch it at all. Let me. Yeah, we'll just spend time. We'll fish together. Look, I have plus $1 on the next trip. I'm really making an effort here, guys, to make some money. If I get something that brings me over to this area by the I-10, 100%, I'll take that shit. If I get something that brings me over to Tempe, I'm willing to take that. Looking over at Lyft, you know, there's opportunity, man. I want that opportunity. And I'm willing to take those. And again, this is why my perimeter is set up at 8 miles. You guys never see me go to 8 miles. I want the money. I need the money. And, you know, so let's figure this out today. Let's see what happens. And, you know, time starts now. So I've seen a few offers come in through Trip Radar, but let's call it what they are, man. They've been shit offers, right? I mean, this one isn't too terrible. The pickup is way too fucking far for me. The one below it, again, these pickups are just too far, man. I'm not driving 3+ miles to go pick you up. And frankly, I mean, it would have to be, they would have had to offer me $25 on those rides to drive that far to pick anybody up. I just can't do it at that price, dude. And then look, you knew it. You absolutely knew they were gonna shovel that shit my way. I'm losing money if I take that ride. I need the money. I want to make the money, but I need to do it smartly. I can't just rack up miles, and I get it. I'm an electric car. Hey, my cost is nothing compared to other people's. I hear you on that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. I'll tell you why I didn't want that. I looked at that ride for a moment, and then I just said no. Even though that was $1 per mile, I seriously considered it just to put me right in downtown Chandler. The real reason I said no to that deal, and I might head over to this 350 range right there. Let's see what we got. Look, now they want me to drive through it. Yeah, I'm picking them up from a store and then bringing them. Yeah, I don't want that ride, dude. It's Friday, man. I'm not gonna let them take advantage of me. I'm gonna flip this over to regular Lyft too. I have some regulars, and if I can get started with some regulars, I don't mind them. I like them, as a matter of fact. So if I can make some money with just some regulars, I'm good with that, dude. And if I can get a little surge with it and also hit Lux, I'm good with that as well. You know, I'm not gonna be you know, like a piece of shit about this and just so strict. There's no other way I'm gonna make the target that I need, right? Let me move this other seat forward. There we go. If I need to make $120, there's no way around it. I'm going to have to take some rides. I can tell you this right now. I'm not going to hit 10 Lyft rides today. I mean, unless I'm back to back. But they'd all have to pay good. And again, I'm looking at Lux too. I need those Lux rides to work this out. Gosh, yeah, I just don't want to go any further east than there. Problem is, man, is the further you open that bubble, man, it's as simple as this. The more the distance, the less the money. We all know this. This is why we do short trips, and short trips pay a lot better. That's the challenge that I'm like, you know, you mentally struggle with. This one right here, yeah, that's a winner, dude. I'll take that. All right, y'all. So I'm back. I'm on my way to go get Trent here. I got a ride from a regular Lyft, and so obviously I flipped that shit right over to Lux. And yeah, we'll see what we got going on here. So he is right here. I'll tell you what worries the shit out of me. You see Evergreen? It looks like right across the street from a Walmart, man. That area can be hood. I'm not gonna, you know, I mean, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, dude, and I'm gonna work hard on tips today too, man. I'm gonna have him laughing. I'm gonna have him, you know, all the back and forth stuff. I'm gonna throw on some chill music, all that kind of stuff. Whatever they want, man. I'm gonna give it to them basically, and work hard on his tips. But I'm still playing by a few rules, guys. Number one, we are not packing my car, bro. There will not be 4 people in here on a regular Uber X. That's an automatic no. That's the same thing for a regular Lyft ride. If they think, oh, well, hey, there's, you know, even 3 of them, I'm just going to say, nah, man, I just don't want to pack my car like that. They're only,
in a quarter mile, turn left on West Knox Road.
$5-7. This one right here is actually pretty decent dollar per mile, which is why I took it. Now, if I do get a Lyft Lux offer while I'm going to pick his ass up, you know, then I'm going to take it. Like, make no mistake about that. I'll cancel this shit immediately. Especially if I got a little surge action or whatever, right? You can see all of that is starting over there, man, and that does make its way over here real fast. But look, we're starting a little early today. We're starting with at least one. Let's get this one under the belt. This will put us up $7. You know, we'll keep it moving, and you know, if I could, you know, make this dude laugh and finesse him a little bit.
Turn left on West Knox Road.
You know, maybe we'll earn a little tip, man. You know. So we'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know after the ride. So I am back. Just dropped off Trent right there. This ride right here took a lot longer than what they said it was supposed to take, by the way. And again, it was just one of those fucked up. It brought me right over here to Dobson and Chandler. The exact spot I definitely did not want to be in. Look, it says 11 minutes and 2 seconds. That's actually not true. It took me about 8 minutes to get over there. So let's be honest about this. 19 minutes for $7.01. I'm going to call that a shit ride. I think everybody would agree with me that that was a shit ride. Look at that. If I just went straight down the other side of this freeway here. I don't like chasing the surge, bro. I don't like it. I've already got a $2 and a change on this one right here. Or did Lyft take that away from me? I was literally sitting in it. I wonder if there's something going on, like if it runs in the background. And I flipped over. I literally looked at the surge, and I was like, oh, cool, look, I'm plus 225 where I'm at. And then they just took that shit away. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'm chilling at the CVS right now. And to be honest with you, I want to get the hell out of here. You know what? Let me grab this just to keep it moving. See if it'll let me. $1 per mile. That's a pretty decent ride. And then here we go, trying to match you, seeing if you're the best one. All this dumb shit, man.
Head to your pickup at 1368
right,
and
cool.
Los
Let's
Altos,
go.
DR.
1.9 miles away. Fuck it. I'm making $1.25, something like that. Let's get this going. Anyways, Trent, I hope he tips me, man. We had good conversations, stuff like that. But yeah, and he told I told him, I was like, "What'd you pay for this ride? $14 or $15?"
Turn
and
left.
he's like, "Yeah, man. I used to only pay 8 or 9, and it's up at." I was like, "Damn, dude, they're only paying me. They're paying me less than 50% of what you paid for this ride." And you know, that's when we got into talking about a bunch of stuff, and you know, that kind of thing, right? Let me try to get in here, see if I can. That's like the worst thing ever. Is you got like a super old Asian lady in traffic, you know. I mean, not to talk shit, but I mean, come on, man. When we say stereotypes, dude, can we all acknowledge that there are stereotypes for a reason? Can we do that? Like, some of them. I get some of them are messed up, like little messed up where you're like, oh, bro, you shouldn't say that kind of shit. I get it, guys. I get it, right? But then there's other ones, like, look, I'm sitting here right here on this surge, and I was right in it. And then, look, Lyft doesn't want to throw it to me. It's all good, man. I'll be honest with you. I hope they send me a Lux over that way right now. I'll happily take that shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. You know what I just did? I left the rear AC on for this dude because the dude did not have good hygiene, bro. I smelled him. He was a big old black dude, bro. And when I say big, I don't mean I mean, like, he was morbidly obese at like 5'11". So I don't mean like, 6'8", built, right? I mean like morbidly obese. I'm not trying to talk shit about the passenger, bro, but he was very sloppy. Like he probably didn't shower, until yesterday's a shift lead and whatnot, wherever I took him. I'll leave that private at least.
Just ahead, turn left on North Los Altos
dude,
Drive.
I was just like, I have a Old Spice air freshener on that rear AC vent, and when I have someone that smells, man, I crank that shit up so I get some Old Spice flowing through this car, right? In his case, I left it on because I was like,
turn
dude,
left
I gotta
on
at
North
least
Los
help your
Altos
coworkers
Drive.
out too, right? But in this case, I'm going to pick up Bren. This is a nicer neighborhood. They paid for an Uber X, dude. That rear air conditioning is cut off, man. So if they're like, oh, hey, it's hot, could you cut on the air? I'll be like, it's an Uber X, bro. You know what I mean? If it was a Comfort, I mean, they're paying me
pick
shitty Uber X prices. So, you know what I mean? I don't mind saying shit. So I'm here to pick up Bren. Yo, I wish I could show you guys some of the offerings that they were trying to throw me right here. Like, look at this shit right here, 2 mile. I mean, that's $1 a mile shit. But yo, it just offered me a ride that said 7 minutes away. You know what I mean? It didn't tell me where I was going. Didn't tell me anything. It just said 7 minutes away. That could be anywhere, bro. 7 minutes away could be, I mean, I could go 7 minutes away and then, what the fuck am I doing then? Look, here's more $1 a mile stuff. In all fairness, that is taking me by Chandler Mall. I don't mind going to Chandler Mall. In fact, I would actually prefer to go to Chandler Mall. I usually get good Lux rides over that way. Here's a hell no and a never. That's like a never. Vatos locos for never, Holmes. For never, eh? That's what that is. I'm gonna go right back by downtown Chandler. I'm already over there. I'm close enough. Yeah, it's just a shit show. That lady did not have a bunch of groceries. Real nice lady, Sherry. She paid $6 for her ride. They paid me $4.06. So, I mean, not great. Look at this. I'm only at $17.51. And we're basically an hour of work, dude. Is it worth it in any way, shape, or form? No. Absolutely not, dude. And this is the problem with my problem with Uber. Let me restate that. My big problem with Uber is, look, I have one. The first guy that came in doesn't shower, bad hygiene, just no fucks given, not put together, nothing right. And by the way, he's going to work like that. You can't make that shit up. Then the other guy smells like straight up cat. Just, I mean, like doesn't do laundry. And then Sherry, right? Sherry, she had good hygiene. She worked at the Sprouts. She was just going home. She's like, I would walk, but it's 102 degrees. I was like, fuck that. I wouldn't walk this. So we're on the same side here. Look, they're trying to throw me this package again. That's the second time they tried to throw it to me. That's a big negative, dude. Here's the other thing too about driving an electric car. It makes no sense to do long trips. You know what I mean? I only have so much range. Like, I mean, let's be honest. I have plenty of range. I have 230 some odd miles of range, and I've had to go, I've already had a big day and I've already had to go all over the place, right? So, I don't have any like range anxiety or anything like that. I'm close enough to my house, man. I might pop in there and get some cologne, dude, straight up. You know what? I want that money. And they're going to put me over there by Chandler Mall. I'm with that. So I'm back. That dude, super cool guy, bro. Super cool guy. A little bit of a longer trip. He's a big car guy. I almost wanted to ask him, like, yo, bro, you mind if I throw on the video? It was his first time in a Tesla, and he's a big car guy. I was telling him about the cars I had. He's telling me about the cars that he's like, man, I'm into the tuners. I'm into this. Because back in the day, man, I had a 2004 Nissan Sentra Spec V SER that I completely tricked out. I was telling him about that. Just all kinds of stuff, man. Good conversation, good dude. Really good ride, bro. That's what I was looking for, to be honest. And we got one. So yeah, man, just shooting the shits, all that kind of stuff. Look at that, landed over here by Chandler Mall, just like I was talking about. Let's take a look at this ride together. Go over this, and as you guys will see, it's not the best paying one. As you can see, man, I was under $2 a mile. But like I said, I need the money right now, so I'm chasing it right now. I'm willing to put in the work, is what I'm saying. You know, that's not a bad ride, and they do surge over there. But I'm $1 a mile, man. I'm fucking done with $1 a mile, son. Look, opportunities coming this fall. No tips, of course. I got no fucking tips at all. Hopefully this dude tips me. I also gave him a tip, man. He was like, I want to go to these car shows and see. And I was like, yo, go to Shopper Supply. And he was like, Shoppers? I was like, dude, on Saturdays, dude, they do these car meetups. You can see them on Facebook, bro. Everything that you want to see is there. I mean, and people have no clue. And that's what I was telling him. I was like, if you're into that, brother, I got you. So hopefully he works at that Target. Hopefully, you know, on his way home when he sees my face, he's like, you know, that dude was cool, man. Hopefully shows old Nick some love. See what this is. Yeah, I'm not trying to do Chili's, man. Fucking go down there and deliver Chili's. You're out of your mind. Not for $6, dude. Ooh, Firebirds. That's fancy, dude. Firebirds is fancy. That's a few dollars a mile right there. I'm not ready to do deliveries yet, and that is going to... Plus, I actually don't want to go that far down there just yet, because look, Tempe, we're looking at gray clouds right now. Same thing over here on Lyft, man. There's not much going on Lyft right there. Let's see what the time sensitive. Yeah, that's going to a car dealership, so that's a negative, Ghost Rider. Where's my surge on this, dude? That's what the fuck I want to know. This shit's supposed to have a surge, man.
Turn left.
It's all good though. I'll take Michael. I get paid for time too, by the way, so I'm gonna take my sweet fucking time and try to see if I can get other shit in the queue. But what is it? What's up with all these like 3.2 miles away, man? Like, you guys got nothing closer for me? You know, like 3.2 miles away. I gotta go drive 3.2 miles away to go get this job done. You know what I mean? I mean, it looks like it's a short trip. At least that's what I accepted. And let me crank that down, man. I turned and the sun was right there. Shit just went way up.
Then take a slight right.
But yeah, and I was sitting on a 275 surge, and when I took the ride, it didn't say surge. I'm not aware that I missed a ride. So there's that too, right? And sitting here going, what's going on with that? But it's all good, man. They'll pay for extra time. Like, oh, hey, we see it took extra time, because when you're on Lux, you get valued a little bit more as a driver, as much as possible, anyways.
Turn left on South Alma School Road.
You know, I mean, we're already, you know, undervalued and treated like shit. So any little bit of, you know, letting me feel better, I'll take it, so to speak. So I'm back. That was Michael, bro. Cool cat, man. I took him to the cobblestone to you know, his car's getting detailed and whatnot. He's got an Audi A6, man. You know, real good car. You know, so we were talking cars and everything. I like this kind of stuff. I like, bro. Like, no bullshit. I like when we can just talk cars. We can, you know, have a good conversation, all that kind of stuff, man. He was asking me all kinds of questions about the Tesla. You know, hey, how much does it cost to charge? You know, the usual stuff people ask, right? Because they see him around. You know, he's like, I was looking at one for my next car, and I was just like, I told him straight up, man. I was like, dude, if there's any question that you want to ask, brother, I was like, you'll get it. You'll get the truth from me, bro. Like, I'll tell you, no bullshit. And he's like, what are you paying for this? What are you paying? And I told him, and he was like, man, he's like, this Audi A6 though is like paid off. I was like, dude, just drive that shit to the ground, bro. You know what I mean? Or if they give you a deal you can't say no to, then do that. But if you're rolling around in an A6 and it's paid off, man, personally, I wouldn't be out buying a new car. That's just me. Personally, I would not. All right, so let's grab Jesse. So that was Jesse, man. Jesse was a cool cat, bro. You know, we shot the shits, and look at that, man. See, this is what I'm talking about with Lyft Lux. Look, that's 3 rides. That's $34.20. You know, so that's how I'm getting where I need to be. And look, dude, throw me a tip too. I mean, again, man, this is where I needed to be. And here's the best part. I'm staying in the loop, bro. I'm down the street from my house. If I wanted to go to my house and just fish for rides from there, I could do it. Now, I do want to get closer in this direction, though. You know, I want to try to hit this 350. I want to lock that shit in. And then my next plan is this. I'm going to shrink my bubble. You know, actually, let me shrink this bubble like right now. Let me cut that down to like 7 miles. There we go. So look, I shrink this down to 7 miles. Look at that. Bam, right on the edge of where everybody, where that edge is going to try to make their way to downtown Chandler. Now, there are times where I could pull people from over here that need to get over that way. And I'm good with that. You see, this is my plan right here. Let me stay in the bubble. And then, bam, look at that. Already hit the 3. It's already boosting over this way. Look, they got a +5 right where I'm going. So the stars are aligning on this shit. Let's go ahead and take a look at Uber, man. I don't even know if it's fucking worth it. Yeah. I mean, look at this. Just to give you guys an example, same period of time. Let's look at this. 3 trips, $17.51. Yeah, sure. These a little bit longer trips. Yeah, but not so much. Here, check out this last ride that I did right here. Let's do some math together again. I think it's important that we're doing math. See, look at that. $12.45 for 3.91 miles. Let's round that up to 4 miles, right? Let's just round it up to 4. And, you know, let's say that, I mean, look, I'm over $3 a mile. That's where I want to be. That's where I like to be. Dude was a cool cat, man. Everybody's been dope, dude. So I'm with that. Yeah, see, and then look, when that surge goes away on the outer perimeter, here's what I'm going to do next. Bam. Let me float that down to 5 miles. There we go. Look, of course, the second, I mean, you can't say it with me, you can't make this shit up. You know, all these long trips, man, is what they're trying to send me. And, man, this person behind me just came in hot, you know, like, just right on my ass, like, mad that I switched lanes. Yeah, this one ain't doing it for me either. Good luck with that. I don't want to go that direction, so it is what it is. Let that one go. And me and this person are turning into the same spot, man. I might have to ask this dude, like, what the fuck his problem is, man. Alright, so take a look at this. This is trash too. I'm not trying to go to Tempe. You good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. You kind of cut me off back there, but it's all good, bro. I understood you had to get over. I had a little road rage incident. It's all good.
All
man.
good, brother. Okay,
No,
cool. All right.
Good day, sir.
Yep. All right, yeah, so you hear that shit? He's like, oh, I saw you cut me off, this, that, and the other. Had to make sure. I was like, you want to throw hands, bro? I mean, we'll throw some fucking hands, dude. Look at this right here. Yeah, it's just more trash, bro. Let him think whatever he wants to think. And look, he apologized to me. Once he saw me, he was like, oh, a little bit of road rage, but we're good. I'm sorry. You know, you know what I mean? It's always funny, man. You know, everybody's fucking tough until it's time to prove it, right? So this is a story that never gets old. Here's what I did on Uber, man. I set a super short destination, right? There's got to be someone in this area that needs to go to downtown Chandler. You know, I'm willing to take that +2, right? Plus the normal shit. I'm willing to do that drive. But that's most likely going to be, you know, what I'm willing to take as far as Uber goes. You know what I will do? I'm on a +350. I'll open this up to we'll go 7 miles. Why not? Someone wants to get a Lux, man. I'll go 7 miles on this shit. Fuck it. And then look, I have a destination filter in. You know, look towards my destination. Let me screenshot this shit. 6:45. I don't know. That's not looking too hot to me. Yeah. Oh shit, wait a minute. I'm going right to downtown Chandler. Done.
Head to your pickup at 155 E Fry Road.
All right, guys, let me go grab Cheyenne. She's got a good rating. One thing that's shocking me is the tips, bro. I've gotten 1 tip on Lux. I did 3 in a row on Uber. Not a single fucking tip, man. Something is up. You know, I'm convinced that Uber steals our fucking tips. And, you know, if I needed any more convincing, all I got to do is look at the numbers. And if we go back to, like, my last 5 or 6 trips, there's no tip on any of those. So, yeah, so something's wrong. Something's fucked up. I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out, right? So let me cut this on after the ride. Now I'm over here at a Walmart. That's where I took her to. And by the way, Cheyenne, I don't know, dude. You know, she was just weird. And again, Why do they have to grab the fucking window to close a door? You know? I don't have this problem with the Lyft Lux passengers, but for some reason, you know, you get like Uber passengers and shit in here. You know, they don't know how to close a fucking door. I mean, unreal. Let me turn off that rear air conditioning. I should have done that too. I'm not trying to give these regular Uber passengers air conditioning, dude. So, anyways, yeah, shit ride, shit pay. That is your update on that one. If you look at this right here, 1.1 miles for $6.45. No. Add 2.3 miles to that, right? Now we're looking at, 3.4 miles. That's what we're looking at. So, yeah, was it $2 a mile? Barely. Maybe a little bit less than that. But to say like, oh, look, and this is how Uber is giving off these numbers. Oh, our drivers are getting paid well. Look, they drove 1 mile and made $6.45. And most people tip. So then they're, they've come up with shit like this, dude. Just fucking crazy, dumb shit. It's actually not a bad area to be in. It's just too early to be over that way. And good luck with that for $9, dude. Yeah, no, the shit's not going to happen. Anyways, I'm going to pull over here in downtown Chandler. Just going to go park and, kind of review things, see where we're at, all that. Here goes an order that I honestly don't see anybody taking. Even the high AR people. I mean, look at that, $2.33 for 3.5 miles. Get the fuck out of here. And here goes one of these, pick them up to bring them over to the auto dealership. 0% chance of that shit. Yeah, this is a complete shit ride. I mean, look, that's exactly $1 a mile stuff. I don't want any part of that either. So, yep, and you knew they were going to try to throw that shit at me. No thank you. I don't need to go to the hood today. Absolutely not. Yep. I mean, look at this, guys. That's not even the cost of doing business, man. That is so fucking bad, dude. God, I feel so bad for people that take shit like that. Yeah, here goes this ride. Again, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. And they're wanting to come from over there. You're dropping them off at the house, and then next thing you know, you're in no man's land over in Sun Lakes. Maybe you can get something right here that's trying to hit downtown Chandler. It's early enough where some of the elderly people want to get their dinner in early, but there's no guarantee. I mean, look at this shit ride. I mean, yeah, oh my God, you legitimately can't make this up. It's all bad. Now you guys see, I'm tempted to just to cut off UberX at this point and just leave it on comfort. Look for some short comfort rides. Oh man, I don't want to do that. That's a Walmart drop off. Yeah, it's $1 a mile stuff, man. I know I need the money, guys. I'm trying to make the money, but I'm not going to get taken advantage of or have the apps fucking, manipulate me to make it happen. I can make money without having to put a shit ton of miles on my car. Yeah. I already see where this is going. That's a Walmart pickup. You know what? This might have been the same girl that I just dropped off there. It was funny because when I was talking, I was like, I was telling her, the apps don't tell us if you're going to a Walmart. They changed the name of the business. She's like, why is that? I told her, I was like, I don't get it for a drop off. And she's like, what do you mean? I said, well, because if you see a Walmart pickup, none of the drivers want to take those rides. So they changed the name this way they fooled the driver into getting there. And she was like, oh, right. And I could tell she was a little bit taken off for obvious reasons, right? She's getting dropped off there. So now she's going, fuck, how am I going to get back? And she asked me about it. And I told her, I said, listen, I've just had bad experiences. They come out, they have way too much stuff in the cart and all that. It won't fit in the trunk. And they're like, oh, no problem. We'll load it up all over the back seats and everything. And I'm like, they only want to pay $6. She's like, oh. I was like, yeah, I just can't justify that for $6. I don't want that ride either, man. I'm not doing any $1 a mile shit. That I will not do. Remember when I started, I said, I'll do $2 a mile stuff, but I'm not doing any $1 a mile shit. That I'm not going to do. Time sensitive. Here goes this fucking gym. Yeah, right. Again, guys, look at that. $6, dude. I just, God, whatever. I'm done bitching about these numbers, at least for the next 5 fucking seconds. But yeah, it's just, I mean, dude, you're driving 3 miles to go get somebody. You're gonna drop them off another 3 miles down there for $6, dude. I mean, who does this shit? Look at this. This one's even worse. That's crazy to me. You know, and again, guys, if we all just kept declining until we got at least $2 a mile, you know, we'd all be better off. You know, I mean, I'm preaching to the choir at this fucking point, but yeah, whatever. We'll keep it moving. And I had to show you this gem. This one's going right down to Tempe. I mean, you're 70 cents a mile on that. I'm not doing it. And here goes a Black Rock delivery for you guys. I didn't want you to miss out on this gem. This is a beautiful ride. I'm surprised people aren't fighting over this fucking order. You know what I mean? Surprised Uber drivers ain't throwing the fisticuffs to try to get this. That's crazy to me. Absolute crazy. Fucking $1 a mile to go pick up coffee? Crazy. One right here ain't that bad. But that's the McDonald's. I'm not trying to do a McDonald's pickup. That's a worker is what that is. And they're going to come out with food. They're probably won't speak a word of English. And then I'm backpedaling at this point. Yeah, at this point, I'm just going to head to the house and eat. Fuck it. Yeah, so while I'm driving home, look at this gem. Look at that. Faux my, bro. 18 miles for $10.46. Includes expected tip. All the way to Mesa, dude. Out of your mind, dude. Out of your mind. That's like East Mesa, too. Fucking crazy. They even tell you 38 minutes, which is a fucking lie, by the way. With traffic right now, that ride right... And look, someone took it. You just, I guess, you know, say it with me. You can't make this up, right? At that point, I mean, you might as well be minimum wage. Yeah, here goes another shit ride. All right, fuck Uber. I'm turning Uber off, dude. I don't want any part of it. Look, I'm up at 5% acceptance rate on Uber, though. Take a win where you can. I was just watching this in Trip Radar, guys, and again, say it with me. You can't make this shit up. Look at that, 3.5 miles away. I mean, you're out of your fucking mind, dude. Here goes another shit ride for you guys. Thought you might want to peep this one out. Yeah, not even $1 a mile. You're going right to the hood. And as you can see, Uber is sending me rides everywhere except to a surge zone. They're just trying to keep me on the outside of the perimeter, man. Another shit ride for you to look at. Here goes another amazing gem. Yeah, that shit's not happening either, dude. Now you guys see why. I fucking hate Uber, bro. Here we go. Time sensitive. Time sensitive. Yeah, here goes a shit ride. Yeah. Here you guys go. Here's a Greek's Grill order. Yeah, 4 miles for $2.54. Yeah, someone's not getting that fucking food. So here I am in a fucking thing. Look at this. Oh, look at this, dude. Fucking almost $14 for fucking... Oh, dude, done deal. Done. Let me go grab this ride. All right, y'all. So I'm on my way to go get Catherine. Sorry for the AC noise, man. It's just, again, it's 105 out here today. When it's this hot, man, I left my car. I went home for a good, shit, like 30 minutes, man. Ate some dinner, had a protein drink, just kind of laid in bed, man, and just chilled. You know, that was nice. So, yeah, it is what it is, right? When it's this hot, I got to cool down the whole car now. And that's fine that it takes me an extra minute to get to her. She's paying for Lux. This ride right here is going to be, a little bit over $3 a mile. We'll do the math together. I'm glad I waited, right? I could have been out taking all these shitty rides, racking up a ton of miles, barely moving the income needle. And luckily I got a good run before, 5 o'clock. And now I'm going to try and have a good run through, 7, 8 o'clock. See if we can make something out of this.
Turn left.
I'll get with y'all after I grab Catherine here. I'm back. Those were super cool passengers, man. Just shot the shits, had a good time together. They were talking about, asking me what my worst trip was or my worst earnings. So they have a sense of this. And then they told me the story. They were like, yeah, we originally called an Uber. And, because they were picking up a pizza, by the way, from Fired Pie or whatever it is. Some Craft 64. I can't remember the name. I don't really care, to be honest with you. But they were like, yeah, we're picking up this pizza. We tried to call an Uber because we want to bring this pizza over to our friends and blah, blah, blah. And then they were like, yeah, they called Uber And then Uber kept saying, look at this, Uber's not even showing me anything right now. No surge, no nothing. And by the way, look, it's still saying calculating the earnings on this. Let me get the hell out of this area. But anyways, bottom line is they said they kept calling in Uber, and then the Uber said 9 minutes. Then it said 13 minutes. Then it said 15. In other words, every driver that saw it come up, they just kept declining the ride. And here's why. I actually saw that, and we'll rewind the tape, guys. I saw that come through on Trip Radar, and it was offering, I think it was $5.64. Some really low-paying, just bad, right? That's how low of an offer it was, and this is why no one was taking it. And it's because Uber's getting greedy, right? Uber's charging, hey, we'll charge you $12 to go here, but we're only going to pay the driver, pennies, right? And I explained that to him. I was like, I'm really sorry that happened to you guys. But I was like, whenever you guys see that on Uber, and I explained to him why. I said, what's happening is it goes from one driver to another driver, and they're just trying to get a driver to take it. Now, whether or not, in y'all's case, you have any sort of urgency, they're not even going to tell you that, hey, we're struggling to find a driver for you. They're just going to keep saying, oh, we'll get someone there, we'll get someone there, we'll get someone there, right? That's what they're doing. So, anyways, yeah, really cool people. They understood the assignment, so to speak, right? And look at that. Let's do some math together. Look, I'm feeling good about this. I'd like a few more on Lyft Lux, and then I'll hammer out even a few regular Lyfts. Why not? I'm trying to make this fucking money today. Jesus Christ, am I ever going to be able to get out of this fucking neighborhood? That's the problem with these Arizona neighborhoods, man. Everything is a giant loop. But here, check this out, 3.93. Let's just round that up to 4. Why not? And that's $13.46 dollars per mile. Let's just call it 13. I mean, look at that. I'm 13. I am 333 a mile on that. I'll call that a win. I'll take it. I'll take it as a win too. So all that shit talking, right? They want to send me to the airport. Nope, not quite. They want to send me about 60 cents a mile way the fuck up there to Paradise Valley. I mean, you know what? It makes sense. I've been told I have dumbass written all over me. So I guess I don't blame them for throwing me those offers. Maybe that one dude was right in the comments. Hey, if you just accept every ride and, destroy your fucking car, they'll start throwing you good ones. But first you have to show you're committed like a cult. You know what I mean? First you gotta cut the wrist, right? Shed a little blood. I want to know you're in, right? How did you know? Anybody guess that they were going to try to shovel this shit here? Good luck with that, bro. That person's going to be waiting all fucking night for that ride. Yeah, there goes this one right here. Elgin Street, Arizona. That one right there is a little bit more interesting to me but it's over on Fiesta Boulevard Tech. I don't want to take that shit. It's 5 miles away. But anyways, where that's going is basically right to downtown Chandler. I just don't want to do the miles for it. Plus, if I'm over by downtown Chandler, man, there's the restaurants. There's a bunch of stuff close by that I could do Uber Eats from. It's another reason why I like to be over that way. I'm not pigeonholed. Yeah, fuck this. I mean, look, just nonstop trash. I mean, just everything that they're offering is just bad. I don't want that either. I gotta use a restroom. Let me hop in this Circle K. All right, so yeah, I went into that Circle K. I was like, yo, can I use your restroom real quick? And dude's like, we don't have one anymore. And I'm sitting here going, what do you mean you don't got a bathroom anymore? He's like, no, man, someone went in there and then they disconnected the gas pumps because there's gas pumps back there. And then they, caused an issue. Then they stole all the scratchers. And I was just like, geez, man, it's messed up, bro. It's all good. I'll go hit up another business while I'm chilling, looking. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that either. Let's take a look at this gym. Yeah, definitely not going to happen, man. I'm not going to Mesa, dude. I refuse to touch Mesa, bro. Mesa's where I get my worst rides. It's where I get the worst pay, And holy fucking pothole. I almost want to bust out my camera to show you guys this, but wow. Yeah. Right outside of Cogburns, bro. You could be in there catching your buzz. You know, just hop out to your car. Look, it's the same ride, man. They're still trying to give that ride away. And guess what? I'm pretty sure it was at a less price again. So it is what it is. I'm gonna go take a leak at behind one of these dumpsters or something is what I'm gonna do. I'm just astonished at how bad these ride offers are. I mean, again, look at this. It's like they know I don't take any long trips, so what do? Throw me nothing but long trips. You know what it is? They think I'm gonna get desperate, and they think I'm just gonna. You know what? I'll take a leak right there. Fuck it. They think I'm gonna get desperate. They think I'm just gonna go ahead and take. You know, oh, he's not making any money, so now we can take a look here. I'm still sitting on Lyft, man. Still got nothing. I mean, the surges are still up, so that's good. But, yeah, still got a whole lot of nada. Yeah, let me go out here and take this leak. And then like clockwork, man. You literally cannot make this shit up. Trying to throw me an Uber share. I mean, it is going to Tempe, but with how low that price is, yeah, there's no way. There's no way I'm taking that fucking ride. Oh, that's a downside, man, being in Rideshare, dude. You know, you're drinking water, staying hydrated. You know, in my case, 8, protein, hydration, all that kind of shit. You know what? That's actually not bad. I don't know, man. It's going over there by baseline. Yeah, there's... See, I'm looking at these rides, and I'm sitting here like, give me something that takes me to downtown Chandler, man. If I can get back to downtown Chandler, I'll pick up more Lyft Lux rides. Let's see what we got here. So there's straight shot down Warner. Well, wait a minute. That's 3 miles, then loop back around to Arizona. Yeah, that ride's not good enough for me, man. I don't want to go in a big circle, dude. There's got to be somebody over this way I can just, you know, go through, pick up, done. Yeah, more shit. Tell you what, man, you go behind these businesses. If I had to drive my car here every day to work, I mean, I'd be like, yo, you guys need to get warning shots, dude. People are going to drive through here, dent up their rims, fuck everything up. Yeah, look, they're trying to shop that ride, too. What is this? This is, you know what? Park Avenue.
Head to your pickup at 1112 N California Street.
And California Street. Miguela? I've never even heard of that name before. So real quick, right before I pick up Miguela, I turned off the rear AC.
Just a head turn right on North California Street.
I'm doing this shit now, man. You get what you pay for in this world. You're not going to get any extra niceties. These motherfuckers don't tip. Anytime you're in the hood, bro, ain't
right
no
on
fucking
North
tips coming
California
your way
Street.
either.
Then pick up Magula on the left.
I just don't get it. All right, let me grab her, get her where the fuck she's going in this shit, and hopefully grab a Lux or something. Yeah, I'm deep in this fucking hood right now. Oh, so that was Miguela.
In 3/4 of a mile,
kids.
use the left lane to turn left on South
Yeah, didn't speak a word of
School
English,
Road.
man. Like, you know, straight up illegals, dude. That whole neighborhood is, you know, say, you know, whatever. I'm not politically correct, but yeah, they were straight up illegals, man. I knew when I turned down that block, you know, it's like that movie Training Day. You know, when you go down that, where he goes down that block, and you know what time it is, you know where you are. It's like that, except instead of black people, they're not black people, right? I got to be so politically correct these days. I can't even say what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyways, yeah. So expect a tip on that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I expect 0 tip. Now, there was a lot better ride that came through before this one, man. It was like 1.1, and this was right as I was coming to drop them off. One came through. It was like 1.1 miles away, and then a 2 mile drop off, another $12.50, man. So that one was like, that one, I remember looking at it, I was like, shit, that's $4 a mile. Let me grab that. Anyways, I hit accept, got the whole spinning wheel. Ooh, something went wrong. And they pulled that one from me. And then, you know, as I went to drop them off, like, you know, they were opening the doors, then this one came through. This one's not bad, bro.
On South Alma
I'm not
School
complaining. This one right here is not as good. You know what I mean? This one's going to break out more like $3 a mile. But it's still good. I mean, that's why, you know, you don't hear old Nick sitting here bitching or moaning about this. You see, it's just I have to go further out of the way. By the way, these kids, man, they need to do like laundry and shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sitting here smelling them, and I'm going, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, there's no way I would let my kids, you know what I mean, like, smell like that, bro. I just wouldn't. I would say, hey. Anyways, going back to what I was saying, man, I would never let my kids smell like that. You know what I mean? In fact, let me go adjust my auto. Let me turn off the air recirculation, or better yet, let me cut it on just for a second. Let this air freshener do its thing. I mean, come on, guys. Have some fucking hygiene, dude. You know, even my 5-year-old, everybody's like, oh, she smells good, even though she's like a sweaty kid, you know? It's real simple, you know? I'll make her put on clean clothes, and I make her bathe. I mean, it's not rocket science. If she smells, she takes a bath. If her clothes are dirty, she puts on clean clothes.
Right lane to turn
if
right
it's a
on
combination of both, it's a combination of both. You know what I mean? And I'm not dad of the year. You know, it's not like I win awards for best parenting, because I certainly don't. I mean, I'm a good father. I work hard. I try hard. I support everybody. I do everything. That's what I do. But anyways, it's just, I just can't stand it, man. You got, like, you know, your kids are all smelly and stuff. It's like, come on, man. Water in Arizona is cheap, dude. It doesn't, I mean, you're going to pay less than it'll probably cost you 10 cents to shower. You know what I mean? Like, on broken down over your water bill. That's what that looks like. About 10 cents to shower. You know? Going back to that Will Ferrell scene on that thing. Let the boys watch. That shit just still killing me right now. Oh, man. When I'm having, like, a bad moment, I just think about that shit. It breaks me up, man. So I'm back. Yeah, that was Nicolette, man. You know, look at this right here. $22. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take it. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it, dude.
In 400 feet, turn right on West Chandler Boulevard.
I mean, it's a lot
then
longer
make a U-turn
distance
at South
away than what
Arrowhead
I
Drive.
like. But, you know, after this, I feel like I could be a little bit less selective. Hopefully she's cool, man. Hopefully she's not like, you know, we all know the term Karen, right? Oh, fuck that. Chandler Boulevard's all fucked. I might be canceling this. Oh, never mind. They did it for me. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take that. Chalk that up as a win. I didn't even have to cancel that shit. They did. Perfect for me. All right, so let's look at that. As soon as you look over, fucking gone. Like, oh, there ain't no bonuses. Ain't none of that going on here. It's all good, man. Get another Lux. All good. I'm going to head right down to Arizona. I'm almost there. I'm going to hang out right in downtown Chandler. Here's where we're at. We're at 62.71 on here. Yeah, look at that. Just fucking sad. $30.12. I mean, you get paid less than half, and you get fucking the worst customers. Like, I'm gonna say it again. The fucking worst. They smell. No fucks given. I mean, I'm gonna start ranting here in a minute, but yeah, the shit's just bad, bro. I'm telling you, man. I get some bad customers where I'm just like, and none of them tip, dude. Here, let me show you what this looks like, dude. Let me show you this activity here. No tip, no tip, no tip, no tip, no tip, none. Not a single tip. They are getting far more than what they pay for and still don't fucking tip. Now that lady, you know, she's from India. So, you know, do I expect a tip? Absolutely not. But did I get paid a fair wage for what, you know, the distance I drove, kind of car I drive, all the above? Absolutely, man. Absolutely I did. That was fair. That's what that was. I have a feeling that lady canceled that Lux ride because of how far out she probably saw the distance and was like, holy shit. That guy, it's going to take him 15, 20 minutes to get here. By the way, I was definitely not going to take Dobson down. I would have added a mile or two to that ride. Because there's no way. You take Dobson and Chandler, I would have been sitting there for fucking 20 minutes, dude, just to get to the next light. Here, we'll cut on Uber. Let's see what kind of bullshit they want to give me. They're like, no one wants to complete these quests. Well, look at what the fuck you're throwing me, dude. Like, if you could imagine, just, hey, the worst shit possible. There it is. Can't make it up, man. Say it with me. You know, can't make this shit up. What is this right here? Oh yeah, going way down there to Mesa, going to a shit neighborhood. No, there we go. That's what we got, man. That's what's on offer. I'm done with UberX, dude. That is a wrap for me on UberX. So I will tell you this. Here's what I am gonna do. As soon as I get a fucking opportunity. Yep, not taking that shit for sure. Absolutely not. Let me pull over and get in a spot here where I can park. And then UberX is getting cut off, dude. That's it for UberX. They are done for the day. Yeah, that's it. There's just no more. I'm actually going to go back this way. This person in his Honda is like just right on my ass. Just like we're going to be able to move anywhere fucking faster. You know what I mean? I thought about taking that ride, but then that's taking Dobson down just so we can go sit in traffic. And Uber thinks that's worth $6. Think about that, dude. And you're like, well, it's more than $1 a mile. The only reason they're throwing in more than $1 a mile is they know that there's traffic there. They value you sitting in traffic for fucking 10 and 15 and 20 minutes at $1. Like this is 1991. You know what I mean? Fuck this. You know what? That's the end of UberX right there. Done. Finished. You know what I'll do? I'll run some Uber Eats for you guys, you know, for people that actually know how to do something called pay. And I'll fish for those options and whatnot. But yeah, that's the end of it. Yeah, we're done here, dude. At least with UberX. Here we go. Look at this. Fucking 5 miles for $12.30. Yep. Let's grab this too. Let's get this going.
In 700
Boom.
feet, turn right
See
on
who we're
North
taking
Delaware
here.
Street.
Armando. All right, Armando. I got you, dude. You know, Lyft is trying to make some money on me. I'll show you after this ride how much money Lyft has made off me, you know, this week.
Turn
Spoiler
right on North Delaware
alert,
Street.
it's not much. So I'm back, man. That was Armando. I fucking know the guy, man. His wife is a bartender. As you can see, I'm at Stadium Club. That was the
Turn
weirdest
right.
thing, man. Number one, I didn't know where he lived, so I never been over there or hung out with him. I mean, I know him. We have beers together, but we're not like, yo, let's watch a game together. Let's do shit together type thing, right? So, anyways, Armando's fucking cool, man. His wife is
3.1
super cool
miles,
too.
Turn left on South Cooper Road.
She's a bartender over at Stadium Club. Look at this one, man. 4 miles away. They want me to take them. I believe I'm going to downtown Chandler or some shit after I get them. Let's take a look. It's Trishy. Okay, whatever, Trishy. We'll go snatch this one up. It's $20.99. I mean, I'm rolling right now, dude. I'm doing well. Worth the time, worth the money. This right here should put me at 100. And then I'm already right at the goal that I want to be at. And I might just stay out, man. I might just say, you know what, fuck it, I'll wrap it up at 7:30. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. If I can make more, you know, just from hitting the gas, pushing hard, you know, that's good enough for me, man. You know, $1 per mile, we're doing good. You know, so yeah, we'll keep pushing. So I'm back, and man, for a minute there, I thought I landed in like a $4 surge zone too. I was like, shit, there we go. Now we're working. We're cooking with gas, so to speak, right? So yeah, here's where we're at. Look at that. That's 1781. Let's look at the math on this, guys. That's 10 miles, 10.99. I shaved off a little bit, obviously, and we made $20.06. I hope she tips me. Anyways, if she doesn't, fuck it, whatever. I made $2 a mile on it. I already told everybody I was going to grind it out, and that $2 a mile is my limit, my threshold, the lowest I want to go. Let me pull up my sock on my left foot. So anyways, yeah, man, she was super cool. 22-year-old. Seems like she's got it all together, dude. You know, it was funny. I was pulling up. I didn't know that was the right house, and she comes from walking across the street. Looks like her family. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, she's meeting up with friends to go party your fucking face off. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things, like, you're like, oh, that's cool, you know, still spends time with the family, probably, you know, good, wholesome, blah, blah, whatever your mind could draw up, right? And you're like, no, man, she's going to go get fucking wasted. And there's nothing wrong with that, dude. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. I mean, hey, you're 22 years old, do your thing. And then I told her, I was like, shit, when I was 22, man, I did some shit. Yeah, so super cool passenger. I gave her one of my cards too. I was like, hey, you want to check it out on YouTube? You know, I got rants, I got other shit, show people, you know, all kinds of different stuff on there. I told her, I said, read the comment section. That'll tell you which ones you want to watch for whatever, right? So yeah, good passenger, man. I'll tell you what, I would really appreciate some tips though. I'm like, yo guys, come on, man. How do we have so many rides without tips, dude? That's the part that's fucking killing me right now. Let me kick this on. Let's see what Uber's got to offer. I'm sure it's fucking trash, but I am close to a $10 surge, and if they want to ride to downtown Chandler, I'm happy to oblige. So far, I mean, I've already hit my target. Yeah, look at this. There's 0% chance of that shit. Although, in all honesty, that actually wouldn't be bad to get me back to downtown Chandler. But yeah, I'm not, just again on principle, I just simply can't do it. Phone's got 21% battery. What kind of surge we got? Oh, plus 925? Shit, I'm getting ready to drive through 925. Done. Nothing on Lyft over this way, huh? Maybe I'll catch a $2. It's all good, man. If it's a Lyft Lux with $2, that's better than what Uber's going to offer me with plus 9. I'll tell you, I already fucking know it. I get to the plus 9, they're like, all right, take this ride to Tucson for fucking $30. This includes surge. You know, it's the kind of shit I'll get from fucking Uber. Anyways, yeah, everything is, by the way, the mileage on my car, you know, now that the sun is down and stuff, I'm still running the air. I got the rear AC going, everything, right? Yeah, Wendy's? Fuck no. These are all kids sitting at home, you know, using mom and dad's Uber Eats shit. Right, well, instead of me rambling, look, I'm in this $9 surge. Oh, well, wait a minute. Nope, I'm at $3.50. Right? Apparently, I got to be right exactly on the $9.50 to get the fucking $9.50 or $9.25. Let's take a look at this right here. And they're trying to go over to downtown Gilbert. Oh, man, I don't want to. No, fuck it. I'm going to let that one go, dude. I don't really want to let that one go, in all honesty. I wanted that, but for me to get there now, I mean, it was just too late, dude. I'd have to flip a bitch, go the other way, hop on the freeway. It's too many hoops to jump through now. But look how lit up it is over there on Uber. You can already see, man, they're having a hard time getting drivers. And again, why does this show $3.50 right now? That's another. I just don't understand it. Why would it say $3.50? It's like we got surge dying out, or it looks like right there. That's right where that girl. I dropped that girl off for the $3.50. You know, maybe they're trying to ping a Lux now because she said she was meeting up with her other friends and they were going to go down and do it together and blah blah blah. So yeah, I know, low battery. I don't give a shit. All right, well, let's see, guys. Look, we're all on this together, bro. Everybody says, Nick, just drive down the street. It says it's right there. Let's see if I'll actually hit 925, dude. Comment below if you think I'm actually going to get the 925 it fucking says. Oh, did it just disappear? Did it just disappear? 425, look at that. I'm about to pass right through it. Will I get it? Will I get it? There we go. Look, it turns out I actually got it. You do have to go exactly there to get it. All right, well, now we fucking know. So, about to enter another zone here. Little 225 action. I'm good with that. Look at that. There's $3 down there. I also got a destination filter set up on Uber. I'm not going to show you guys that one, though, because I actually plugged in my my home address on that. So what I'm going to do, and I don't even give a shit, man, it's plus $11, right? So I'm going to chill right here at this Walmart. And yeah, I'll be honest with you, I don't even mind, man. If I get a little Walmart run, I don't actually give a shit. So here's where we're at right now, everybody. Just want to show you what's up. On $161.32. Look how bad these tips have been, man. I mean, that's pretty fucking bad. Let's call it what it is, right? And then look, you know, my earnings 171.08 on Lyft. Look at that, online time, fucking 12 hours. But my book time was only 2 hours and 42 minutes. So that lets you guys know, right? I'm all about the money. I will leave the phone there and just hit decline. You know, it is what it is. Today I fucking had to grind it out to be where I wanted to be. And I hit that goal. So realistically, I'm good. You see, I'm at 171 right here. Over on Uber, I'm, 50 and some change. I think I'm like $56 or something. But more importantly, look at this. Passenger payments, $138.26. My earnings, $161.32. Third-party shit. Lyft lost on me again. Let's count how many weeks in a row Lyft lost. Look at this. That's week 1. Let's go back to last week. They lost there, too. That's 2. Let's go back again. Let's take a look. There goes another loss, right? That's 3. And here's their biggest one. See? See what I'm talking about? That's 4 weeks in a row. I've been beating the shit out of them. See what we got here. I don't want to do that shit, man. Guys, look, I got a destination filter on here, and this is just the shit that they just keep sending to Trip Radar, They see the plus 11, right? And they're going shit, guys. Look, let's throw them stuff that's 6, 7, 10 miles away. All this dumb shit, right? Oh, not now. All of a sudden, it's not my preferences, but I got those other fucking ones on camera, bro. I'm gonna send that into Uber and ask him, like, what the fuck is this? I put in a destination filter. You want me to go 8 miles way out of the way to then circle back? Tell me you're not breaking your own rules, right? So we'll see what happens, man. I'm pretty beat up. I've been up, since 2 a.m. this morning, so I'm pretty chewed up, pretty beat up, and I'm pretty close to calling it. I'm just hoping to get one more Lux in, man. If I get one more Lux in, that'll all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, right? Yeah. You see how they're like manipulating this kind of shit down? Look, multiple stops, 2 miles away. They want to go to Chandler Heights, like way out there. You see how they're manipulating this, the pricing and the algorithm on this? And in my opinion, it's fucking disgusting, dude. They can't just do business straight up, right? I earned that $11 surge. And no matter what, Uber's like, we will not honor what, the pay, right? Let me see what this ride is, see where they're going. I don't know, man. I'm seriously thinking about it. This way I can, get closer to that $10 too. Because if I knock out a few trips too, man, I'm 3 away from $10. Thinking about it. I mean, I just don't like the wait and saves, bro. Those fucking kill me. I just don't like them. Look at that 9.5 mile. Go out to wild. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, dude. You see how they're like, oh, Trip Radar, look, you're going to drive 20. I mean, look at that, guys. That's $1 a mile with an $11 surge. You see what I'm talking about? This is the shit they pull. There we go. Done. I'll take this one right here. Give me that match. Give me that match. Don't fuck with me, Uber. You see that? You see that shit? 5.1 miles away. Yeah, see, this is the shit that they pull, dude. You see, I picked the one, and I'm like, oh, I'll take that. And you knew they weren't going to let me have it. They were like, dude, if we let him have it, we're losing money on the deal. And that's part of the game, dude. That's part of business. Sometimes you make an offer and you kind of fuck up, right? This one I'm tempted to take right here on the bottom to get over to Gilbert. I don't know. Can someone make this make sense to me? I got this on recording. Yep, there goes my surge, man. Just took that shit away from me too. I'm definitely gonna hit them in chat and just be like, what the fuck is this, dude? That is the most unethical shit ever. I'm gonna cut that into a short as well somehow. And yeah, that's fucking bullshit, bro. All right, fuck this. Yeah, I'm gonna head home, man. I'm done with the fucking games now. These fucking assholes. Unfucking real, bro. Just the most unethical shit I've ever fucking seen, ever. And then look, now all of a sudden these kind of rides are available. Fucking unreal. Fucking unreal. You know what? Fuck it. I'll take this one.
Head
Why
to
not?
your pickup at 209 N Colorado Street.
Yone. Go take fucking Yone for $4 fucking dollars. It should have been $15 fucking dollars. They fucked me, man. Complete fucking bullshit that they can get away with this. This one I'm sending in for sure. I got 2 in the same day where I'm sitting on a surge. I'm being patient. I am the one sitting here. I am fucking putting in the work. And they fuck me like that. Fucking bullshit. Anyways, I'm going to cut this off, man.
Turn left on East Pecos Road.
I'm good.
So what's the next day? We're looking at Saturday. It's about 10:30 in the morning.
I went out to try to grab a ride before I had to get this like door edge guards and whatnot on the Tesla. And, you know, it was a reserve. Look at that no-show fee. I mean, you see it right there. This is what I ended up with the week. I am going to pick up 3 rides. I want to hit that $10. I'm going to wait for when it's worth it and, you know, and make that money, right? So let's take a look at the weekly breakdown. Look at that, 2 hours. Let's call it 3 hours. That's $178.04 is what I made in 3 hours. Look at this. I beat the shit out of Lyft again, you know? So we're looking at 4 weeks in a row of beating the shit out of these motherfuckers. Exactly what they deserve. Let's take a look. I got some tips that came in yesterday, which is huge. Here we go. Look at that, man. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 4 out of, I think, was that 4 out of 7? You know, something like that on Lux tips that rolled in. That's a win, man. That's a win. Let's look at the, yeah. Let's go and take a look at Uber. I have no interest in doing Uber, but by the way, guys, Uber's just been, you know, fucking horrendous. What? No network detection. Sure. Yeah. I'm on super fast Wi-Fi. No internet connection. Right. Here's what I got on Uber. Again, I try to give them a shot, and I'm at this point I'm thinking Uber Eats is the only shit that's worth taking it. So 53.68 plus 178.04. If I take 3 more rides, that number is probably going to jump up to about 190 minimum on 3 rides. I'll even do some of these cheap ass 262 rides. I don't give a fuck. I just want to get this done with and over. Yeah, so we smashed our goal. We made up for last week as well. So now we're balanced out. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I love you guys, and I'll have my Tesla review video is what I'm working on right now. That'll come right after this.